Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Video Game Drive-By, and oh boy, you have been telling me that I need to play this one.
Oh yeah. We're back in the Remedy-verse.
Oh boy. Now, you said that this is a very divisive game.
Yeah.
Not everyone is a fan of this one because
Yeah.
it's so out there.
I'll never tell you that this is the best story the series has, but I will say that this game is 100% kind of canon.
100% kind of, Brian. I need you to think about what you've just said. Also, I'm going to go ahead and give you a heads up. I'm screwing up your
You do whatever
right
you gotta
now.
do.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Okay. That's good. What is safe area? Oh, so the whole... Okay. Oh, okay, they mean like... Okay, I thought they meant like, so the rectangle is like... So that the rectangle matches the border of the screen. Sorry. Option menus are a little too difficult for me.
Yeah. Plus, this is an option menu from like 2012.
We are not... We're doing just subtitles. Vertical sync?
It's the thing that prevents like screen tearing. Smart VSync, if your TV can handle it, which your TV can. Your TV is way more modern. Keep it on smart.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll get less screen
I
tearing.
think we're good on that. Okay. Alright. What is the difference between...
Arcade Action is actually a series of just fun combat challenges you can do to keep playing it.
Oh, but
because
no
this
story.
game was originally released as an Xbox Live arcade thing.
Yeah.
So this one was commissioned by Microsoft. They were just like, hey, Remedy, make us another thing real quick. So they kind of sort of repurposed some Alan Wake-y stuff.
Yeah, so it's much smaller scale.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going story then.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
But,
I'm guessing start new?
yeah, start new story.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, no difficulty thing?
No difficulty
Just,
slider.
you just go?
Yeah. This should have been included with the remaster. Somewhere in Arizona.
And it must say... Oh, God!
Yep. It's their tour bus.
Oh.
Because they're back on tour.
Oh, right. Isn't Barry their manager now? There he is!
The first character we see, my boy.
Oh, goodness.
And he's watching Night Springs on TV. You can't hear it here, but like there's the Night Springs music happening.
It looks like he's sleeping through Night Springs.
Yeah. I'm hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs.
Ooh. Now, is it mostly still the same idea of combat, where you light up an enemy, then they're vulnerable?
Yes. The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. Also, live-action Ilkavilli. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness.
Okay.
I told you, this is important. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
Okay, this fucking guy that we met at the end of the base story.
This handsome devil right here.
That's Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe, but what are you going to do then?
Oh, right, I forgot. I guess...
have my hands on everything you love.
Okay.
Yeah, you be him, I'll be Scratch.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was voicing both, if they're technically both sort of Alan.
I mean, you can. Yeah, you can be both if you want, and I'll just be all the female characters.
You
which
know
means
what?
I'm going to be saying some weirdly horny things at you. Mild spoiler.
Awesome, can't wait. Yeah, you did mention before we started there will be a lot more live action Ilkavilli.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not against it.
Yeah. The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Oh, good. Okay.
You can always take anything that's Night Springs Alan Wake related as a little hokey. Like, if you go in expecting this to not be nearly as
Whoa,
in-depth.
jeez.
Yeah, you'll get the occasional bit of...
Wow, the frames just took a powder instantly.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't look like there's a dodge thing. It's just straight up run.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
the dodge button was one of the buttons at the top. It'll remind you of the controls as you're playing.
I just played Alan Wake 1. Like, I
Yeah.
pressed the dodge button, it's just sprint now. Unless they change the controls. Okay. So am I zapping the water? Oh.
And this isn't the remaster. This is the original graphics engine. It was pretty close. Like, the original game didn't look terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't bad back then.
Yeah.
They're already giving us the poltergeist and me. Well, okay, it's just the barriers. Then,
Yeah,
right?
this part's more tutorial than anything.
Okay. There we go. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and your flashlight like quickly recharges.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed. That thing rockets back up.
Yeah, the combat is more heavily focused in this one, and it feels more like a combat game. Like if Alan Wake and
Okay.
Gears of War had a baby.
Oh, lordy. So
You
is
will
it
be doing
still-
a lot more fighting.
So is it still more, Oh, it's 9mm now. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it, like, the regular runaround like it was before, or is it, like, cover shooting? Because you said
It's more the runaround, but like there's a lot more action to it,
Okay.
and there's a lot more varied
I also
enemy
notice there's not, like, the passive
types.
disabling, or passive lighting, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it still... Oh, upright. It's not a revolver. I guess I don't have to mash it. Now, if I let go... Okay, so he does not actually... Oh, Jesus! Okay, usually weakening them would stop their charge. Okay,
Yeah.
so...
Well, that was letting you know there's more than one enemy type now. That was a more heavy class.
Yeah.
Running Edge.
I've played Alan Wake 1 maybe once or twice.
Oh yeah, you played it more recently
But,
than I have. Good
yeah.
point.
It just caught me off guard that when they do that, like, roar and charge thing, once they lose their shields, it usually stuns them.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
So I still have to find manuscript pages?
Yeah, there will be manuscript pages to find.
Okay. So just looking around a little bit. I do have a question.
Yeah.
Since I'm playing on, like, not your save file, but your profile,
Yeah.
is it going to show manuscript pages, or are they just gone if you've already collected them?
You
or-
started a new game, so they should show up as you go.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to, like, put a hiccup in the progress here. Not the progress, but I guess the side content.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses the solution in his predicament begins there.
Fantastic. Hold on. Is it... Oh, I guess that's the way. So what's this then?
Each of these areas are kind of open world maps.
Oh.
Small open world maps.
Okay, so this could potentially still lead down there anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somewhere within the earth, space itself had been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Wait, so are those like generators?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Not quite as egregious as in some games, but yes. So you have to escape to the motel.
Okay,
They will keep
fantastic.
coming.
Okay, there's the dodge.
Sometimes running away is the best option. Brightly lit areas can provide a safe haven
Gotcha.
from enemies. Notice that you were sprinting for far longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprint a little bit more in the, Still a little disappointed that there's still no, like, visible stamina meter.
Yeah.
Come on, go, 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 go. Yeah, you can't sprint a lot longer in this one. Holy crap. Also, it's like I just... Okay, you must have been taking light from something else.
Yeah. The safe
Blah,
haven
blah,
form
yeah.
of light heals you.
Because I saw the little light shadow circle. Go away. Does it not? Oh, the light disappeared. Okay, alright. I wasn't expecting it to go away. Hello?
Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower.
Okay, so I need to get the page first? Or is this... God damn it, okay. Shit. Hi there, hello.
This area is well lit, so you're safe.
Okay,
Hey, it's you.
it's me.
There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It's all this weird stuff about an oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? They're really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. Something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light. We hadn't actually met before.
Yeah, your conversations actually say something now, too, which
Okay.
is cool.
Also, back in the day when you actually unlocked gamer pictures for shit. Jesus. So, do I actually... Okay, just be clear. You should know, we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here?
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
My aura, okay. There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
Things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything. Except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me where this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. Page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
Fantastic.
Nice color.
Now is it still... Okay, so we have...
Okay,
Jesus.
so my found pages do
So
count here.
your
Okay.
pages still stick around. So do I have... Have I gotten any of the pages, or... Like, I guess...
These actually do come in order, though. So
Okay.
it would the Alan Wake the writer is the first one that you automatically have, and then
Okay,
they
so
go from
I would already have this one.
yeah, and then you would have
Right, I'm
found
gonna
Hunting
actually-
Mr. Scratch heading to her, and then she would have given you the next one.
Okay. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. Short story here, an article there. I got lucky, spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the greatest American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft. And the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing. Neato.
Now you had showed me before some of the stuff from like the Dead by Daylight Alan Wake stuff, and
Yeah,
I kept telling
we
you,
actually-
"Oh wow, this is actually important." That stuff was filling in some of the gaps that you just saw there, where he talked about being a writer in Night Springs.
Nail gun.
Yep. Fires a lot faster, does a little bit less damage, but also has 25 rounds before reloading.
Huh.
You can always go back and pick it up later. Pick up
Okay.
that gun later.
I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know, man.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It's a weapon of his own design. Custom. You should be able to open that now. Engineered to destroy the Dark Portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Oh. Alright, we're just standing on it.
Yeah. The SMG swaps out your nail gun.
Now, is it? Considering I'm basically going on your file with the extra thing, like, should I have the SMG by now?
Yeah, well, at this point, you would have found 2 of the pages by just finding the first one and then her giving you the next one, and then there was another one over here somewhere. So a mild little bit of exploring, you would have found it. But
Okay.
plot-wise, you're fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure, like, I'm not
Yeah, no, I was able to get that thing unlocked within minutes.
breaking anything too hard here.
No.
Okay, so basically just go for whatever things they're pointing me toward. Hello! Are you Night Springs? Oh, hell, this isn't gonna be good. Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. Atta go. There, attaboy. There you go. That's got him. That's more like it.
He's so creepy smiling.
Who's your friend? I'll be right with you. Just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet. Alright. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want, but you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, there'd be some information out of him earlier, but this part? This is just for kicks. Jeez. Well then. Hey, handsome. So quiet.
I love Mr. Scratch so
Jesus.
much. And it's still him and Matthew Peretta doing the dual role there.
Oh, like Peretta's still voicing him?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. You can unbox the safe havens icons. The safe havens were the crosses on the map,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Because
The
I saw
lights and
I saw that the ammo was the bullets. Blinking question marks. In manuscript page. Okay, neat.
Yeah, like they tell you where
guess-
they are. It's pretty easy to get them.
Guess you've already gotten most of the pages,
Yeah,
but
like the other one we would have needed to get was like right here. So,
oh,
and then you would have gone back, got the SMG, and here we are.
so I can just like kind of hop up. Okay. Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's in the ditch there. Then that sign falls. You go down there and get it.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well.
Yeah. And don't worry about your ammo. Like your weapons, you get ammo for whatever weapon you're holding. As you find more ammo. And you will.
Oh boy.
Yeah. The weapons are punchy.
I see that. Ooh. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The action is a little more actiony this time around. All right. So is the thing under it or? There we go. Something's blinky. The valve. Okay.
Find
So-
2 more items for rewriting reality.
So, a question.
Yeah.
How do I already know what the things are? Because I don't remember it telling me about things.
The manuscript page that you got from her that you haven't
Oh,
looked at
she
yet.
did hand off a. Oh, right. I didn't. What was the other one? Is it hunting?
Well, Hunting Mr. Scratch was the first one you find, and then Rewriting Reality is the one she gave you.
Okay, let me go ahead and address these. Mr. Scratch is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous, but I know I can fight him. I don't think anyone else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth, given the chance. I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him. And I believe I can stop him. Okay. Not a fan of how it, like, scrolls up, then jerks back into place when the narration's done.
Yeah.
That's a little off.
I will say, I think these look better than just text on
They
screen.
do look better.
Yeah.
But
I
just
wish
don't
they would
like-
have looked like this in the remaster, but yeah.
I just don't like the scrolling, then yank back into place.
Yeah.
Reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. In the correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I am one of those people, and I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality. Thank you, game.
Other characters we know that have been touched by that, the Lamp Lady.
Oh, okay. Before we go any further, I mentioned I played the game a few times. I
Yeah.
have a question before we finish this
Yeah, go
episode.
ahead.
Okay, so late in Alan Wake 1,
Uh-huh.
when, shit's gone down, Sheriff Breaker is helping you out, it's knowledge now, it's common knowledge that shit's happening and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Sheriff Breaker gives Barry a list of names and numbers to call.
Yeah.
Barry mentions Pat Maine, the radio guy, was on the list.
Yeah.
Is it too spoilery to ask how he fits into this?
He just knows the town, knows its history, and is friends with Sheriff Breaker's dad. There was a comic book they put out that kind of details what happened when Barry reached out to that list of people. The secret society she was talking about.
Yeah.
That secret society is the Bureau of Control.
Okay.
So it's, mildly spoilery-ish, but not like
But
huge
it's not like
because
a huge, lore breaking, not lore breaking, but like this huge spoiler, like, oh my god, this is, this completely shifts your perspective about everything. Okay.
Yeah, no, the main games don't ever actually reach back and mention that. That comic book mentions it, and then the idea of the Bureau of Control hadn't really been fleshed out yet, and was only kind of being toyed with in Quantum Break before they brought it in the game Control.
Okay.
And then Control kind of reached back and toyed around with some of these past ideas to kind of make them fit that narrative better. And then when we get to Control,
okay,
it'll make more sense. So it isn't a spoiler if it doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, yes, but at the same time, like, I feel like that might still kind of hint towards something that I'm not supposed to know yet. Even if I don't understand the thing.
It's not going to impact any of the narrative to be aware of that, because because the games don't have to be played in order because of the way the narrative is structured. You can play Control, become aware of these concepts, and then go back and play one of the older ones, and you're automatically dropping those pieces into place without it ever spelling it out directly. So it never feels like a spoiler to be reaching these conclusions via self-theorizing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, we're doing a lot of mouth running on this. I do have a question.
Yeah.
Devil's in the details. Was this is the third one I find? Was this the one I was supposed to find before getting the SMG?
Yeah.
Should I just go ahead and read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just get it out the way before we close out. Change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is to help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. Change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, achieve that critical mass, the shift will come. And the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth. Huh. Okay. Anyway, so I guess on the next one, we're headed that direction toward the other side. Okay, cool. All right. Next time then.
Next time.